What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is me, Travis Salsa, and today, kind of a weird video. This is my 500th video, so that's crazy. So I just figured I would talk about the channel a little bit. I know I already kind of did that like a while ago, but I was going to talk about the channel, like the future of the channel, like for this year, and then kind of just like, I don't know, just kind of like a reflection on 500 videos and whatever. So, I mean, it's pretty cool, right? I mean, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years now. It's just a hobby. It's for fun. I don't care about like the money or whatever. It started with the Nerf gun stuff and all the other stuff, and it just kind of branched out and it evolved into like the fan videos, and then it turned into Burnout was here and there. It's kind of cool. And then the Nerf stuff came back for a little bit, and then yeah, it's cool. Unfortunately, the Nerf stuff, like I talked about in another video, I can't really redo or reboot, I should say. But I still have all the Nerf guns, and I have no plan of whatever. I plan to eventually make more Nerf videos just because it's just fun, who cares? Most of the Nerf YouTubers, for the most part, were adults anyway. So it's not like, oh, you're too old for Nerf guns. Like, who cares? It's a whatever. The fan stuff will still continue. So, like for this week, I have the TGNY. That's the fan I'm running for this week for overnighting. And then I'm in the middle of recording the Burnout Legends stuff, so that's cool. As far as right now as recording, I'm gonna finish off the collector farming sub-series and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, the content has evolved and changed, but it's not like it gotten better or worse. Like just the other day I was watching one of my videos from 2019. It was the one where I'm like reacting to like kids commercials or something. And it was funny, it was good. It's like, it may not be the best quality content because I was younger, and, I still edit stuff on my phone. Like, I don't do anything else just because I gotten comfortable with that editor and I haven't evolved into something, better. But, the videos, the quality's been pretty much the same. Personality and whatever fluctuates and changes. But I think right now, at a current state, I mean, I think the humor is still there, just not as good. But I think 2019 and stuff had, like, the best humor and the best whatever, So, and then I think things definitely picked up more recently. When I was doing the fan stuff and the other stuff, like the 2023 montage was pretty cool. And unfortunately for 2024... obviously, we're only 6 months into the year, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I'm not good, but, like, see right there, like that, I still have it, still have the humor. But, I don't know what the rest of the year is gonna look like 100%. I know I'm gonna do Burnout Legends stuff, but, like, the fan stuff, again, I don't have room for more fans, so I don't know. I do have a couple projects I do want to do. The weird, that 3723S, that green one that like broke and had all these problems. I plan on redoing that whole fan as a project, but the problem is that I need a motor. The motor is no good anymore. It doesn't work. The coils are trash. I took the motor to a professional, and he's like, this is trash. Get a new motor. So I have to look online or get another 90s Lasco because I need a Marco motor. And then that'll be a really cool video. That'll be a really cool video because I'm gonna get the fan repainted like professionally, and I'm gonna redo the wiring the way I want, and it's gonna be like, that fan's gonna be gourmet. And that's gonna be really cool when I go to do that. It's a project I plan on doing in the summer if I find a motor. And so I'm gonna be probably attending a lot of garage sales because on eBay, the 90s Lascos are kind of rare, and then they're super expensive for some weird reason. Like, oh, 90s Lasco, it's $74, not including shipping. And it's like, why? So, that's that, basically. Um, so, I mean, that is something on the mind that I want to do. I still have the spare Kellair and all that stuff. I still have the ceiling fan and all that, but I can't hang it anywhere or do anything with it, so that's kind of idle. Um, but I'm thinking I want to try and maybe get another fan. I know that sounds like, oh no, he said he has no room and he's lying. Well, here's the thing. It's like I'm reaching a point in my life where, like, I guess I'll just say I'm graduating, I guess. So, I figured for my graduation thing, I figured it'd be kind of cool to get a new fan. And I've been looking for a P23 for forever. Well, I mean, I have to look at my wish list, but like some of the fans I've been looking at for forever, I already kind of have, like the Hawaiian Breeze, Sirius fan, S53, the big names I already got. But a P23 I'm still missing, or a P21 or something of that nature. So I'm hoping maybe for my, graduation, I think it would be kind of cool to get another fan because I'm at 29 fans. And I think it would be cool to get 30 because 29, I'm just itching to get to 30 at this point. Because that green 3723S doesn't count, and neither does the spare Kellair. They're just outliers. And maybe that 3723S will become the 30th fan. Maybe I won't find a P23 or a whatever. Maybe doing that project with the other fan will be the 30th one. But as of now, I don't know. So I'm just planning and saying things. But hopefully future me will figure that out, hopefully. So, yeah. And Burnout Legends will continue here and there. I'm still going to do, like, gameplay videos and stuff. That'll start when I'm done getting all the cars. So, and I'll do some cool stuff. I'll do, like, top 5 this, top 5 worst or best. I'll do that for Burnout, because with Burnout Legends, there's mostly just gameplay content. I don't really see a lot of top 5 this or car sounds or anything else. So I want to try and do the content that I wish was around when I was unable to make content videos. There wasn't much Burnout content to begin with, and it was mostly just gameplay. There was no commentary for the most part. Like, it was mostly just people like, oh, here's a screen recording thing, and then, So I'm like, I'm going to do commentary, go through the world tour, try to get the collector cars. Like, I'm going to record stuff that I don't think exists online or on YouTube. And then people that get into the game or later on, people like me that want to have content like that will have it. So I'm just trying to do something that, but I'm trying to make, like, as far as like Burnout and I guess maybe some fan stuff and Nerf gun stuff, I'm just trying to make content that I wish I had before, like when I was younger and wasn't able to make videos. I'm like, man, this would be a cool idea. And that's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why it was mostly just to do these cool things. Like, hey, there's Nerf gun YouTubers. This guy is shooting a Nerf gun, or this guy is fixing a fan. Like, I want to do that. I want to be that guy recording this video and doing all that stuff. And that's me. That's me now, right? I came to that point where I was able to get all these fans, get all these Nerf guns, get all these things, make the videos, do the mods, do all the stuff that I wanted to do, and make the goofy videos and all this stuff. And it was just super cool. Did I need to be popular from it? No. It was mostly just like a time machine for myself. I could go back and be like, oh, that was cool. And it was just, it'd be really cool to have all these videos and all these things you did when you were younger, so, that's whatever. So, like I said, the rest of the year, I don't know what it's going to look like. Maybe Burnout will still continue. And then maybe some fan videos. If I get another one, then you'll have the restoration and you'll have all that crap will happen. And if I do that big project I'm thinking of doing, that could happen too. I don't know. So, that's basically that. As far as the current fans I have, they're all pretty much doing all right. Hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't change. There's nothing really to do. The TG&Y getting the motor replaced would be a big project, but the motor in there is fine, and I think it's going to be fine for a long time. So, like, that's not going to be anytime soon, was what I'm trying to say. And, I don't know. So, You're probably thinking, well, what about the end of the year? Like, you normally do montage and stuff. So here's the problem. This year, there isn't really enough content, and it's mostly burnout. So what I was thinking about doing is just doing a burnout montage. You're probably thinking, oh, well, I want you. Which sounds weird out of context, but instead of doing a 2024 montage of myself, because there's not really anything to do, I figured I can do a 2019 montage, because 2019 and 2020, they don't have any montage videos. So, and there might be like one where I tried to do a channel montage in 2021, and it's like 8 minutes, and it has not nearly enough content, and it's trash. I just haven't deleted it because I don't care enough to do so. But I might do a 2019 montage, and I might upload that this year, which I think would be cool, because, like, whatever, graduation and stuff, I think that'd be kind of a cool, it's a point in my life where things are changing, and I think uploading that video would be kind of cool. And then next year, if nothing happens, I'll do the 2020 montage at the end of the year, depending. So that's the plan. I'm going to do the 2019 montage, and then maybe a burnout montage, and that's burnout of all the channel. So yeah, it'll be like a burnout montage it'll include 2019, 2020, and all the other years I did Burnout 3, and Burnout Legends. So I'm just speculating. It'll be like, oh, well, I don't want that. If you have any recommendations, leave a comment. And no, I'm not mailing anything away. No, I'm not giving my fans away. No, that's not going to happen. And we're not doing anything else either. If you have suggestions like, hey, I think this video idea would be cool, or do that would be cool, or do like fan reviews, or do car reviews for Burnout, or something. Or if I get enough people talk about the Nerf content, maybe I'll try and maybe figure out something I can maybe do. I don't know. But, so, the plan going forward is just whatever. My life is just going and continuing. And at this point, I'm just kind of recording things that are happening. Like, oh, this fan needs to be repaired. Go get the camera, go get the tripod, and go get, do all that and record it so I can edit it and upload it. But I'm not really into fan collecting right now. The fans haven't need to be repaired. The Toastmaster still needs to be fixed, and I haven't cared enough to do whatever. And, I'm just doing other stuff, like art stuff I'm doing like Burnout right now. So it's hard. That's the problem with your fan base being like, you have fan collectors, and you have Nerf gun people, and then you have gaming people from Burnout. I have people like, hey, when's more Burnout content? When's more of this? And I'm like, there's all these different audiences all in one channel, so it's kind of hard. And unfortunately, younger me didn't think about that, thinking like, crap, if I do all these different things, I'm going to attract different people, So, rather than just one gaming channel or one fan collecting channel, which I'm not going to split because it's stupid at this point. What am I going to say? Trash salsa fan collection? Who cares? Just put it all in one, at this point. This channel that you're watching this video on was primarily for Nerf content. When I made this channel, I had no intention of doing fan stuff. I was still collecting fans. I just had absolute no intention of doing any fan content, or even really Burnout at the time. It was just like a Nerf gun channel only, because that was my favorite thing at the time. And the problem is, when the Nerf stuff got boring, or it didn't work, or, things were changing, I'm like, I'm working on fans a lot, I'm getting new fans and doing all that stuff, and I finally just decided, I think I'm going to add this to the channel. If it attracts a different audience, then so be it. And I did all that, and I got more subscribers and whatever, and it just progressed. But, so like I said, the end of the year will just, this forward until the end of 2024 will just be whatever. There might be a project, there might be a new fan. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm hoping to do that project where I redo that one fan, and then maybe get another one would be kind of cool. And then that was like fan stuff. Nerf gun stuff is just gonna be idle until I come up with an idea. Burnout will still continue, and I'm gonna look at the content I have. If I have enough to maybe do a 2024 montage, I will. But I don't have, like, there is no better time than now to do the 2019 one. Because in my opinion, the 2019 content is really good. Like, really good. Like, it's very, just, myself as a character was just so good in 2019. And I think that would be really cool to do for this year since I'm lacking of content. But, I don't know. But I'm not going to disappoint you guys as far as montage and stuff like that goes. So, at the worst, it'll be either a 2024 montage, a burnout montage with the 2019 montage, or whatever. But the 2019 montage will more than likely happen, because I've been wanting to do that for a long time. But I've just been like, well, this year it's going to be the 2022 montage, or this year it's the 2023 one. But since this year I haven't really had a lot of videos, I have a good reason to do the 2019 one. And then if I have another year, you know, let's say in a year or two or something, and I have another crappy year of content, I'll just say, okay, let's do the 2020 montage. We'll get that done now. So that's the plan. And so just stay tuned for more stuff. But from 0 to 500 videos, very cool. Very cool. I don't know why. I mean, I did the math. It's about 125 videos a year. So that's kind of cool. And when I first started, I was making like 4 videos a day. And eventually I had like 100 videos in a month. But the problem is they were kind of bad quality, so a lot of them got deleted. But, you know, when I first made the channel, I had that anticipation, like, oh, more videos, more. We're do another one, do another one, do another one. Like Burnout right now, I've done so many videos. Like, I have to upload the sports series and stuff still. Finished uploading the sports series. But right now, as of recording, I'm almost done with the collector stuff. I'm about to do something else. I'm about to do, like, the top 5 stuff soon. And I'm not even done doing the world tour crap. So it's like, I'm loaded on videos right now. But, I don't know. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then I'll see you guys in the next one.